Taking a look at question number 4, part A, we can determine that f of x is 2x cubed minus 4x squared minus 5x plus 3, and that n equals 0. F of a is equal to 1, and f of b is equal to 4. We use these parts for the intermediate value theorem, which will determine the continuity of this equation. We do determine that f of x is a continuous polynomial on the intervals 1 to 4, and that f of 1 results in -4, and that f of 4 equals 47. Both values are not equal to each other, as a stated requirement for the intermediate value theorem, and that 0 is greater than -4, but less than 47. By the intermediate value theorem, there exists x equal to a constant, and that constant exists in the interval 1 to 4, such that f of c is equal to 0. For part B, we look at the equation x minus 5 over x plus 2 equals to -1 on the interval 0 to 3. F of x for this equation is x minus 5 over x plus 2. The number represented by n equals -1. A is equal to 0 because of the lesser value in the interval, and b is equal to 3 because of the greater value in the interval. We can also conclude that this f of x is a continuous polynomial on the interval 0 to 3, and that f of 0 results in -5 over 2, and that f of 3 results in -2 over 5, and that both of these values are not equal to one another, and that -1 is in between -5 over 2 and -2 over 5. And by the intermediate value theorem, there exists x equals to c, and that c exists in the interval 1 to 4, such that f of c is equal to -1.